Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video, what I got going on for you guys is we're going to be getting into a few SVDO clothes that I feel like are good holds right now, and if not good holds, they're just ones that, again, are strong on the market at the moment. They're easy to flip. If you're able to get a decent deal on them, you can definitely make some money flipping them locally, or maybe even apps. So why don't we get into it and discuss some SVDO clothes that, again, I think are some good bets for the future, or even over the next couple months. So if you guys want some more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget, let's just try to 300 likes on this video, and you guys can check me out on any of my socials down below in the pinned comment, the Whatnot Lives, Instagrams, Resale Vision. Don't forget, we just went crazy on again. I just stuttered like crazy there, but on Whatnot, we just did another stream today, went crazy there, so I appreciate you guys. 100 plus items and tons of giveaways every single stream. Again, make sure you guys check out those lives and do not miss out down below. We give away stuff every single stream, so you better not miss out on that. And if you guys have any questions about anything, ask it down below in the comments. I'll get back to it. And we do a wide variety of things: hoodies, pants, shorts, tees, new shoes, used kicks, a little bit of everything, so check it out. Anything else that I mentioned, like Resale Vision, all that, that's down below in the pinned comment as well. So I hope you guys will enjoy, and why don't we get started on discussing some good SVDO clothes for the future. So as you guys can see, the screen recording is started. The first one we're going to get into right off the bat is the Haley Wilson SBs. And if not the Haley Wilson SBs, another one that you guys can actually mention is these. I actually really like this SVDO clothes for the future. I think these are also a great bet. A lot of orange label SBs perform very, very well over time. These are super cheap right now. A lot of orange label SBs have started at that $120, $140 price point, or $140, $160, and they've ran up to $200 plus. I mean, like the Gray Gums, some of these other ones from, I think, 2022, 2023. So just look into that a bit. I think some of these orange label SBs are a good bet. So I definitely would look at these, but if you don't want to look at those right now, that's totally fine. I think this one's a really, really good bet right now, the Haley Wilson Nike SVDO Glow. Now, I got a pair finally for retail yesterday in my size, so I was super hyped about that. There was just like a little restock on one of those like online skate shops. You know, skate shops will just kind of like have Shopify websites. I ended up getting lucky on one of those restocks there, so I was pretty stoked about that. Here, let me help my cat out real quick. Is she up? Oh, I think she got it. There we go. Just helped her out a bit. But with this SVDO Glow, again, got lucky yesterday, so I was hyped about that. But that's not what we're discussing right now. As you all can see, the current prices, these have gotten much, much cheaper over the last couple days. The reason for that, again, is just because, well, the release is on the way. Also, most skate shops have been posting their stock, so expect these to get a bit cheaper over the next few days. I think they actually can come down to $140, $160. You can already see the small sizes are getting a little bit cheaper. Size 8, size 8.5, touching at that 150 range. I think we'll see those at 140, maybe even high 130s. Those could get close to retail because those usually aren't super in-demand sizes for SVDO clothes. But once you start getting to 10.5, 11, 12, 13, you really don't have to worry about it being a brick. Like, the chances of that happening are much, much lower once you get to the larger sizes, because A, they just make less of them. It's crazy, bro. I was this is so funny. Shout out my UPS delivery guy. I was literally talking with him yesterday briefly about, like, we were like, bro, once you get past like size 13, it's like, it's over. Like, good luck. You know, like, I'll try and find it for you, but it's hard. You know what I mean? It's so funny that I was talking with, like, literally my UPS guy about it. He's like, yeah, man, once you get to the big sizes, it's over. He's like, he was talking about his son is like a size 14 or something. And I was like, like, bro, what are they feeding these kids nowadays? I'm 22, right? And I have like a size like 9.5, 10. I'm average, you know, size pretty much. Bro, this kid's like 14 as a size 14. I'm like, I had a friend like that. It was just like, you know what I mean? We tried to find him some height stuff to wear. We actually did find him a couple kicks, but it was just like, you know what I mean? It just, I feel for my big feet people, and I will always try and find you guys a steal. You notice for the Whatnot Lives, I'm always trying to get the big sizes, like 13, 14. It's just, it's hard to get them, bro. You literally have to pay more to get them. It's just what it is. They make less of them, so they're going to go for more. But first one, good long-term bet in my opinion, just because of how wearable they are. I mean, the soles on them are crazy. StockX doesn't let you see them. That's all right. Just go check the photos online of them. Crazy pair. In-hand review coming soon. Don't miss it. The next one, I mean, I don't know how we could forget putting these on the list of SVDO close to hold right now, man. The Rodeo Tormaline. This is just my personal pair right here. And we actually do have a couple back here. We're going to be running a Whatnot soon. So again, check out those upcoming streams. We have one specifically for the Tormaline SB soon. And you guys can see, man, look at this SVDO clothes. This looks like a collaboration, right? But it's not. It's just a regular GR Nike sneaker they made. Obviously a little bit lower stock, right, compared to most Nike GR SVDO clothes, but that's something still important to mention when it comes to the prices on these. You guys can see these are being treated as a collab. These are going for more than the Wizard of Oz SBs and some other very popular SBs that we had last year. So that should just show you the level of hype that these have had. Also, with them, again, being earlier this year thought of as being the BHM SB, BHM Tormaline SB. Now we can see the Rodeo Tormaline SB, but they are based off, again, as you can see, Nike eventually came out with the info. I think it was based off Bill Pickett, the Black Cowboy. If I'm correct, as you can see, I believe that's him right there. I might be wrong. Hey, let me know if I'm wrong on this. I don't want to be sharing incorrect information, but I believe that bandana is literally him right there. You can see that's his quote, actually, from him right there. 100% fast. What's going to happen is going to happen. And you can see Nike SB. So that's the bandana that they come with as well. Just a very unique SB Don't Glow. Has a cool story behind him. I think when you have things like that and you put it all together, it sets up for, well, it to be a really good long-term bet as well. So long-term, obviously, get a couple of the Rodeos in the larger sizes, put them away. In a few years, you're going to be up really well. That's all I'm going to say. Big sizes, 11.5 plus. Couple years, these will be doing some money, even at 10.5, I feel like. But if you want to just know what I'm thinking over the next year or two, I don't feel like these will move too much. We still bulk sellers with these, not as many. Again, this is one of those sneakers that when I'm trying to find people selling them, everyone is charging over ask. Everybody. I found one guy, right? I actually need to get back to him. Hopefully, he hasn't sold them yet. He was selling them for a reasonable price, but they were like sizes 8 and 8.5, and you guys can see those are the sizes that are actually cheapest right now, if I'm correct, other than like 4, 4.5, 5, right? Those aren't like really common SB Don't Glow sizes, and nobody really wears those, just being honest. I know some of y'all do, but with 8 and 8.5, right, you can see those are some of the cheapest ones, and he was still asking a little bit over ask on the size 8. So understanding that people are asking over ask on this SB Don't Glow right now, that lets me know, hey, this is probably going to be a really good long-term bet. There's lots of potential on it. Size 13's already bounced up from like 290 to 315 in the last week. That just shows you that there isn't really many size 13s even out there. So I think Rodeo Tormaline's a very, very safe SB Don't Glow hold. Also, when you see them in hand, they are super wearable. They look like a crazy pair, but when you actually get them in hand and put them on feet, you're like, wait, hold up. You can actually wear these with a lot of things. They're like really nice. And also the suede on them just hits. So that's what I can say about the Rodeo Tormalines, man. Do not sleep on this SB Don't. Just check out that suede, man. You can see I got mine a bit dirty. We're working on getting that out, but look at that. Come on now. Crazy. Hey, unique laces too. This is a nice pair. This is like, again, as I was saying, it's one of those GR SB Don't Glows that Nike's made that doesn't feel like a GR. So hold that. So I like this pair. Now, next up, I want to mention the Neckace SVDO Don't Glow. Now, I actually have one of these in my size that I've just put away. Haven't told him yet. I'll eventually either wear them or sell them down the line, but I think this SVDO Don't Glow is a really, really good long-term bet. Now, I say long-term, so I don't mean over the next 6 to 12 months this one's going to go crazy. It dropped a couple years ago, so it's not one of those pairs that is just going to spike up out of nowhere. It could, and if we have some info maybe on Neckace or something like that, but I don't think that's going to happen realistically within the next few months. But you guys can see this SB Don't Glow right here is doing some really nice prices between a range of about $210 to $400. And I personally think that this SB Don't Glow has more progress to make in sizes 9 through 11. I think this one can easily creep up to $300 to $350. You can see some of the sizes are really almost there, 10.5. Size 10 is fairly close, but I think this SB Don't Glow is one of those ones that has a lot of potential to get more expensive. The reason I say that, and again, as a long-term bet, is just because of how unique it is. This is a standout pair. Look at everything this SB Don't Glow comes with, man. I remember when these originally dropped, they were a lot cheaper, like $160, $170, and they've made a lot of progress from that point. But just check this out. They also have unique patches that you can add to this sneaker. A couple other details with them, some very unique soles. I mean, just check that out. Look at those details right there. So this is a cool pair. I probably need to tell my size now, because if I don't tell them, then I'm probably not going to get a pair. Well, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. You know what I mean? We plan to wear this pair eventually, but it's a nice one. I think it's a long-term bet. You can't go wrong with these just based off the uniqueness of it. I think they've actually been consistently and slow. Yeah, look, just slowly and consistently creeping up over time. That's how you know it's a nice SB Don't Glow and people rock with it. It's a standout pair. It actually goes with a lot of things because it is a black SB Don't Glow, but it has a lot of unique details on it. So, you know, you can wear them with just like black pants, black tee, and like a black jacket, right? You could just wear all black and rock these on the feet. And it would actually look really, really good. You'd be like, hold up, what's that guy wearing on feet? And it wouldn't look weird, you know what I mean? Because, like, all the details, right, that we have on the sneaker, they kind of, like, pop on the shoe, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to be, like, too specific about it, but if you put it together, you get what I'm saying. This is a nice pair. You can rock it with almost anything, in my opinion. Again, don't be afraid to rock it. Just do it, you know what I mean? It's a nice pair. So that's how I feel about this one right here. Easy hold, in my opinion, long term. Again, look at the long-term picture. You would have to look at this over the next couple years. You wouldn't look at this one as like, okay, I'm going to hold this for like 2 months and make bank. No. Don't do that. That only happens a couple times a year, and you can see recently it was with the Brick by Brick. So we'll have it again soon, but we have to wait. The next thing I think will happen with will probably be the upcoming Travis Scott Fragment Low, my opinion. And finally, I'm going to mention these one more time, the Saturn Gold SVs right here in big sizes. I think it's size 13. Look, we're already up from the video last time we discussed these and made a video on them. Size 13, 169. Let's see where it's actually selling, though. You can see selling much lower, though. So, again, if if you were to put a bid out there, this isn't a super popular pair, but if you want to look at the big sizes, 11 plus, I think this is an SB Dunk Low that will go up in price. It's a yellow pair. It looks nice in hand. People do like yellow and white. They'll wear it together. Like, as much as some people don't like yellow, there's a lot of people that also do like it. So keep that in mind. It is a bit of a lighter yellow in hand, if I want to put it that way. So it's not like a, how would I put it, like a super bright color. You know what I mean? It's just more of a lighter, kind of faded in. Actually looks really nice on feet because it's not like, again, super... it's not like a super bright yellow, you know, just it's kind of more subtle and faded in. It's nice. It's easy to rock. So that's what I think about the Saturn Gold SBs. A good long-term bet in my opinion, especially in the big sizes, 11 plus. That's what I'd be looking for. Not the small sizes, just the big ones, because I know they did make a lot of these because they did not drop them in the U.S. Keep that in mind. So it's an SB Dunk Low that, again, if you're in the U.S., they didn't drop them over here. So I feel like well, eventually the U.S. market's going to go crazy because there's just not many pairs over here. So that's my opinion on the Saturn Gold SB Dunk Low. Big sizes, long-term hold. I think this is a good bet. Just go look at a lot of orange label. Well, this isn't an orange label. What is it? Let me see. Yeah, a lot of SB Dunk Lows of this style have done really well over time. Just go look at it. So that's my opinion on these. And we'll end the screen recording there, guys. That's what I can say about some SB Dunk Lows that are good to hold right now. We've been talking for a while, man. Hey, I wanted to hit y'all with a good and well thought out video today. You know what I'm saying? We've been going hard on the channel recently, always trying to hit y'all with that consistently. My bad again, I'm missing that upload the other day. I'm still bummed out about that. But you know, the topic for the video that day just wouldn't have been valid. You know what I mean? Like, the shock drop had already happened. If I posted a video on the shock drop that already happened, it would have just been kind of like, what are we doing here? So, hey, that's it. If y'all want more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. Don't forget, let's just try to hit 300 likes on this video. Let me know y'all want more content like this. And hey, we're going to hit 90K soon. I think I don't know if we crossed it yet. I actually have to check the stats. But if we did already, thank you guys. We've been going, again, y'all have been showing so much love here, so I appreciate it. Again, just check out the channel for all the other content and stuff like that we do. Unboxings. We have one for the Haley Wilson SB coming soon. And check out the Whatnot Lives down below in the pinned comments, guys. We do that every single week. At least I think like 2 or 3 times a week. This week we've done it 3 times. Might do it 4. So been a really big week for us. 100 plus items every single stream. Do not miss out, guys. Hitting y'all with that consistency every single time. So check it out. Giveaways every stream. Wide variety of items, new kicks, used kicks, wide variety of sizes, tees, everything. You know what I'm saying? So don't miss it. And check everything out in the pinned comment down below. Again, I think I've said that twice now. So let me stop repeating myself. And I'm just interested. Let me hear your thoughts on some SB Dunk Lows you're holding right now. What is in your inventory for SB Dunk Lows at the moment? Are you holding a lot of pairs of SBs, or are you mainly focused on other pairs at the moment? I can totally understand if you're like, man, I'm only holding brick by bricks right now, or man, I'm only holding, you know, SB4 Navies right now. I totally understand that. I'm actually holding a lot of the SB4 Navy, but I'm looking at some other pairs like this as well because, well, you got to have variety because, well, there's some other good bets out there. Tormalines are an amazing bet in my opinion. If you can get the Tormalines and hold them, I would. And if anybody's selling them, please hit me on my IG and do not tax me, all right? Like, let's be reasonable. Let's not ask over ask. If you're asking ask price, that's totally fine. But if you're asking like $50 over ask, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we check the market daily. Like, I'm not going to do that. But it's okay. I respect the hustle. And that's it, guys. I'm T. Thank you, guys. I will catch y'all in the next video. And I hope to see y'all then. Check it out. Hey, see you in the comments or in the next video tomorrow. Don't miss it. Peace.
X-Men,